Good evening, and welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review. Welcome me back into your living room again. And tonight, I'm excited because we've never done a band this big on this show before. Obviously, it's a little different. I'm standing up. There's no room for me. I'm going to have to leave the studio. But this band was recommended to me by our director, and when you have people that work with you and they tell you to do something, you do it. But I went and checked them out, and they're amazing. They do really cool music, and they're going to give you at least a half an hour and then some of their tunes, and then we'll be back to talk with them. So thank you for tuning in. Let me turn over to you, someone you can X-ray.
Thank you so much, Dot. We really appreciate you having us out. Our first song is an original. This is an original set, and it's called Nobody's Angel. Angel from the very first, can't do no wrong, although I have steering you along. Whose angel do I get to be? Who will love me unconditionally? Nobody's angel, nobody's child. But when you put your arms around me, hold me long and tight, it all goes away. I am safe again, and it's alright. Like to be your angel, to try being first. Don't feel the love, just feel alone. But when you put your arms around me, hold me long and tight, it all goes away. I am safe again, and it's alright. Not the first, not the best, don't have what it takes to pass that test. Nobody's angels can do it on their own. Figure it out and find our home. Still angels at the end of the day, because nobody's angel is somebody's soul. But when you put your arms around me, hold me long and tight, it all goes away. I am safe again, and it's alright.
Oh, thank you so much. We have a great studio audience today, too. It's very welcoming. All right.
Watching the rain slide down the window of the dingy and trap, riding along and wishing I was never coming back. Different things were fought to than just same as they are now. Made up mind to run away, now just figuring out how. Coming up out through the haze, gotta get up and go. Stand my ground, get stronger now, I have seen enough to know. Let my intuition take me as I ride off on that train. Change the future one night, riding in the rain. Swaying on down, listening to the track. Waiting on the train to take me home, I ain't never going back. Let my intuition take me as I ride off on that train. Change the future one night, riding in the rain. Swaying on down, listening to the track. Waiting on the train to take me home, I ain't never going back. Let my intuition take me as I ride up on that train. Change the future one night, riding in the rain.
That's a song about Connecticut, a train right in New Haven. All right. Excuse us while we tune and give a little PSA. We've been having a lot of great times playing with friends and neighbors lately. We've been having a fun time getting into the music scene, and we really appreciate that, having us out on the show today.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dad.
All set.
This is me. This is someone you know.
Rest your weary head upon my chest. Well, you knew that it was right from the start. Oh, and you can feel the love all in my heart. I can ease your pain, so get off that northbound train. And I'll treat you to a lifetime full of joy. Oh, come on now with me, don't be coy.
I'm someone you know, so maybe I'll say hello. A few more miles to go, let's take it slow. You and I got a beautiful trip. Let's give this town the slip and steal away into the break of dawn. There's really no time better than the dawn. I'm someone you know, maybe I'll say hello. A few more miles to go, let's take it slow. Someone you know, so maybe I'll say hello. A few more miles to go, let's take it slow. You and I got a beautiful trip. Let's give this town the slip and steal away into the break of dawn. There's really no time better than the dawn.
Thank you, guys.
All right, so we did a little bit of blues and we did a little bit of pop, and now we're gonna do a little rock and roll for you. But not too hard.
No, rockin' it out, baby.
All right, well, that's it. Goodbye, studio.
We warned everything up now.
been almost a year, it's that season again. The daisies are in bloom and I'm lost without my friend. If I could type that note and then hit send. It's not that easy to swallow my pride. It's not that simple to show you what I hide. But still dream about the day when I've got the guts to call you up and say, are you sleeping alone tonight? Are you dreaming but wide awake? I know that it could be alright. I'll ask, but it's your choice you make. It's not that easy to swallow my pride. It's not that simple to show you what I hide. But still dream about the day when I've got the guts to call you up and say, are you sleeping alone tonight? Are you dreaming but wide awake? I know that it could be alright. I'll ask, but it's your choice you make. Watching the leaves fall to the ground, another whole year has just come around. Time no wiser for what we have found. This I'm as sure as the earth is round. Are you sleeping alone tonight? Are you dreaming but wide awake? I know that it could be alright. I'll ask, but it's your choice you make. Oh yeah, it's your choice to make.
Oh, we like that one too. That's a great song to dance to. Yeah, can we do Intentional Combustion now?
Sure.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we had a little set list surprise.
Uh-oh, we're human.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
sorry.
What happened again?
Going back to intentional now.
Insulting injury is enough. My fuse is short and it's getting dire. I've been soaked in gasoline and now it's raining fire. I'm finished with your hand-me-down swagger, but now I'm taking my own side. It doesn't matter, whatever, just let it all slide. You don't want what you have, you'll never have what you want. And all that you have is all that you got. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Oh no, it doesn't matter, whatever, just let it all slide. Push it right out of my head. Ignore all the things I'm gone and dead. Do I stand to represent what I have failed before? Is it done? Is it over? Is there something more? Nonsense and a waste of emotion. Throw that bottle back into the ocean and just let it all slide.
There's our rock and roll song. All right, now we got another funky one. Are you sleeping alone tonight? Oh, I'm sorry. We already did that one. Wrong turn, I know.
2 counts of humanity.
Oh, 2 counts of humanity.
dyslexic.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're human.
I need you, correct?
Wrong turn.
Wrong thing. Okay, we're all correct. There we go.
You want to do,
Yeah, a little intro, man. What the heck?
I woke up empty with a skull in my hand. Came alive before me, fire swept across the land. 1, 2, 10 minutes from everything in the middle of hell. Take it or leave it on the side of the road. Cast under cover of shadow. The only road that looks familiar is wrong to me. If I had it my way, I would have been somebody else, tainted with the grime of the reality, jealousy and 6 more deadly sins. 10 minutes from everything in the middle of hell. Take it or leave it on the side of the road. Cast under cover of shadow. The only road that looks familiar is a wrong turn. some faraway destination, heading for the backseat dream, swinging from that neon rainbow, sporting a sunburned match. 10 minutes from everything in the middle of hell. Take it or leave it on the side of the road. Cast under cover of shadow. The only road that looks familiar is a wrong turn.
Thank you. You are the greatest audience. We feel that energy going around, boy. It's really contagious. We've got one more for you. We're gonna do "I Need You." That's a little bit more funky, so you have a good time with that one.
We haven't had fun yet?
Oh, we've been having a lot of fun.
Okay, because I'm good here with the fun. It's good. It's good fun. I'm having fun.
It is good fun.
Yeah.
This one came to mind last night. We were jamming with our friends Jordan Giangracco and happened to sit in with Jen Durkin, and I kept thinking, wow, I want her to sing this one with me.
Ask her. I need you.
First time that I saw you, you looked me in the eye, felt it right down to my bones. I thought that I'd just die. Next thing you knew, you had me by the hand, leading me straight into what looked like promised land. I messed it up, I was a fool, eyes filled with black regret for throwing your love away, but never did forget the way you made me feel. Oh Lord, it's what you do to me. Never know or understand, but everybody sees I need you. Oh, I need you to be mine, honey, all the time, yeah. And I swear that I'll be good to you, and I promise that I'll be true. Everything I have, I'll give it all to you. I love you more than life itself, hope you understand. Couldn't be without you, you're meant to be my man. Everything was out of joint and nothing seemed to fit. Life was a mess without you, dark and desperate. I need you. Oh, I need you to be mine, honey, all the time, yeah. And I swear that I'll be good to you, and I promise that I'll be true. Everything I have, I'll give it all to you. Don't ever leave me, baby. Don't ever make me sad. Wasn't perfect in the past. In fact, I was just bad. Oh no, made you cry, gave you pain, hurt you. And it showed. I spend the rest of my day to show you so you know. I need you to be mine all the time, yeah. And I swear that I'll be good to you, and I promise that I'll be true. Everything I have, I'll give it all to you. I need you, oh baby, I need you, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I swear that I'll be good to you, oh, everything I have, I'll give it all to you.
Wow, wow, wow. I can't even, what am I going to say now? This, young lady, it's all about you. This girl kicks some serious butt, okay? With that, wow. So I hope that you guys at home got what was going on in this studio, because I don't think it ever happened before. Yeah, it was pretty exciting in here. We've got some broken strings. Yeah, a couple of, how's that work for you? Yeah, you are getting down. Now, do you have any classical training in the violin?
None at all. I'm self-taught.
Self-taught? Self-taught?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing any instruments?
Since I was 18, I've been playing the violin 8 years. On St. Patty's Day, it's kind of my anniversary for violin.
You're only 26?
I wish. Double that up, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice. You're a very, very interesting addition to this group.
Thank you.
Can I scoot by you so I can
Absolutely.
jabber with everybody else? So there's wires here, people, so I have to be a little careful. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going back here. You just stand right there, because I have to calm down. I'm going to put my body back in perspective. How long you been with this band?
About 2 months.
What?
Yeah.
What?
John and I just happened to come along at the right time, and they were gracious enough to have us, so.
Do you like playing with
I
these
love
guys?
playing with these guys.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
they're a lot of fun.
You think?
And the music's great.
It
and
is.
everybody's very cool.
It is. Do they let you help writing songs yet?
We haven't gotten into that yet, still trying to learn the, like 60 tunes that, we're trying to get under our belt, so I'd say we got about halfway there, we're doing pretty good.
Okay. Do you only play the drums?
I only play the drums, yeah.
How long have you been playing drums?
About 25 years.
Nice. Zildjian.
Yeah.
I actually told someone once they had Zildjian in a really tiny studio, not studio like this, and I said, you can't play those in this venue. They're Zildjian, you need to bring them down a notch. Oh, they'll be fine. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Let me move over here. I don't want to run out of town without talking to everybody, so. Give me the lowdown on you. You're all handsome and stuff, playing the bass. Yeah. Tell me
Well,
about
as Dave said, we've only been on board here with Brian, Dana, and Bobby for a couple of months, but we're having a really good time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what it's all
You
about.
like this kind of music?
If it's not fun, then why do it?
Right. Have you been playing music a long time?
Yes.
Since when?
I started on trumpet in about 4th grade, but
Really?
yeah.
So
Then
you
baritone
play a
horn in high
variety.
school, and then I guitar and bass in college.
On purpose? Have you been in a lot of other
No, I was
bands?
hanging around a lot of hippies and stuff.
You're still hanging around a bunch of hippies.
Well, some things never change.
Time to let your hair grow out? What's going to work with? Is that going to work if you let your hair grow back out?
I don't know. I have a day job, and they might not understand. So
Oh.
for now, I have to keep my day job.
Okay, that's sad. But I like your haircut anyway, and you're a great bass player. Now,
Appreciate it.
let's discuss this over here. What's going on? How are you?
I'm fine. What a fun day.
Are you having a good time?
Totally.
You like coming to the attic?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So besides playing serious kick-ass guitar, what else do you do?
Well, I am father of 3 and husband of 1. And
I'm glad you're only husband of 1. And from my perspective, I don't think that you need more than 1.
no,
She's
good catch.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Look at, she's blushing. I like that. You're also a little bit into the arts.
Yes. A lot into the arts, actually.
Okay. So you do tattoos?
I do tattoos, I paint, I draw, I make stuff out of other stuff, and yeah.
Is there a chance we can find your work anywhere?
On my Facebook page or on Someone You Can X-Ray, Dana and I do a lot of collaborating with the band artwork.
Okay, so give out your Facebook page and other places that you might be able to find the band and your art.
Well, you can go to someoneyoucanx-ray.com, and that's our main website. Dana did a beautiful job making it. And then you could find us on Facebook, Someone You Can X-Ray, all one word, no hyphen.
How's that? So now I'm going to go over here and talk to Dana because I'm calm now in my leather and her purple. Girlfriend, how are ya?
I'm great, Dot. Thanks for having us out to the attic.
This was fun, huh?
It was a great time.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
So I don't normally want to dance while people are here. I mean, I do, and I tap my foot, but I think I bent the chair.
I saw you dancing a lot.
Yeah. That was some pretty awesome stuff. Now, how much of all of that we listened to was yours that you wrote?
For all of the songs that we played today, I wrote the lyrics, and Brian and I co-wrote the melodies and the rest of pretty much everything.
Do you ever do covers?
We do sometimes at live shows, especially if people clap really hard and earn them.
I would say people would not even want them to be anything but you.
We don't end up doing a lot. I think the most we've ever done usually is about 4 in a night.
Well, you guys do some serious butt kicking on the music. What made you want to do music?
I was born into it. My dad was a Beatles fan, my brother was a Deadhead, and my mom was into show tunes. My earliest picture of myself that I can find is at a toy piano. So I think it's just in my blood. A lot of our family comes from Oklahoma, and they're already in music. Maybe not professionally, but they're all pickers and singers and strummers, and so we like to have a good time.
Yeah. Now, you had said before the show that you weren't really too much into keyboard yet. When did you start playing the keyboard?
Well, I took piano lessons like everybody else, from 10 to 12, and then promptly forgot most of it in my journey through high school. I picked it up again about 2 years ago. I was just toying around with a little MIDI controller that a friend had and said, gee, I think I want to do this again.
Well, cool, because I'm thinking, I have a keyboard at my house, and I'm thinking we need to do a summer jam at my house, and you guys need to come, and we'll summer jam the neighborhood. I live in a pretty small neighborhood, so yeah, we'll make the whole downtown area rock.
We're always
that
down
would be
for a
that
block
would be
party.
fun, right? So, what inspires you to write your music?
Well, our music is about a little bit of everything: life, love, loss, joy, and anger. If you listen to the songs or read the lyrics, they're pretty diverse. One of the songs that we did today in particular is about lighting yourself on fire.
I didn't get that.
Well, if you're really mad.
If I'm really mad, I'm going to light somebody else on fire. Let's just get serious here. I'm not going to light me on fire. I'm too, yeah. You ever seen Fat Burn? Not a pretty picture.
You're a hot ticket already.
Oh, it's funny. You're all sparkly down here. Is that how you keep your plugs connected the right way, by being all sparkly?
That's how I keep them from getting accidentally left at venues. If everything I have is rainbow colored, I can't possibly lose it.
Nice. And the purple dress?
This is on loan from the collection of Melissa Dunn. She is a clothing finder, a designer, and maker. She upcycles. She does a bunch of Etsy stuff, and she has this vintage collection that she bought, and so she gives me something to wear every show.
Nice. It's nice to have a friend like that.
It is, and everything I wear is for sale.
You can tell she can dress me anytime she wants.
I'm sure she'd love to. I'll hook you up.
I like leather
You got it.
a lot,
Okay.
and snakeskin.
Well, you're cool.
And yeah, leather is really good. Now, when did you start dreading your hair?
I started dreading my hair for the second time right after Brian and I got married, I think. No, we weren't married. We were just about to get married. We were engaged. And I had dreadlocks in high school. And, for professional reasons, I wanted a good job, and I was in sales for a while, and I got rid of them. And, it always nagged at me. Every time I saw a person with dreadlocks, I was like, I really need those back. So one day, I just started them up again.
Now, a lot of people that have dreads for religious convictions. Are your dreads connected to your spirituality at all?
In some ways, they're, forgive this if it sounds terribly kooky, but I think they tend to be a little bit universally energy absorbent.
Okay.
You know,
I've heard that before, actually.
yeah. So that's really why I sort of felt like a cat with no whiskers.
When you had your dreads gone.
Yeah.
What does your mom think of your dreads?
I have no idea, but she didn't mind the ones in high school, so I'm sure she wouldn't mind these now. She's pretty hip.
Cool.
When I got my first tattoo, she looked at it and said, "That's a little big, isn't it?"
That's not what my mother said.
I'm sure. You've told me about your mom.
Well, we won't discuss that. I tend to like tattoos in every shape, form, and place.
Me too.
I'm good with that. Tattoos are a good thing. They help you be individuals. Now we're gonna do something a little because this is not a normal day. I'm gonna let you give me less than 10 words on each one of your members. Start with your youngest 2 members that just joined you.
All right. Less than 10 words. Does that include their names?
No, you
wait, I have
tell
a
me
thing on.
10 words that suit them.
John is the probable gravitational pull of the Earth. He is holding it down.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. He's heavy. He's heavy, dude. I like that.
Really heavy. We've never had a flighty moment.
That's nice.
Thank you. Dave is the newest member here. God, I have so many nice things I could say about you guys. It's so hard to slim it down to just 10 words. If I hadn't used up gravitational pull on John, I would also say that because they are a very cohesive rhythm section. So I would have to say the best drummer that I've ever played with.
Nice.
That would have to be my...
That's a huge compliment.
It
You've
is.
been doing this, someone you can x-ray for a while.
Yeah, a couple of years now.
Now our electric fiddling guy over here,
Bobby is
Bobby Pickett.
as crazy as me.
He's as crazy as you?
Yeah.
I had a really close friend when I was in theater. His name was Blaine Pickett
No relation that I'm aware of.
from Boston. But he was very cool. He was he was tall, and he was quite an actor. He played the part of the Joel Grey part in Cabaret.
Wow, that's a stretch too. That's a tough part, yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. So you don't know this guy very well at all over here, do you?
Not at all, but I think that probably my best thing that I could say about Brian is that he's the love of my life, and that X-Ray wouldn't exist if we didn't have the relationship.
The chemistry is very, very real on this stage. When I was watching you guys play, even with your new guys, I didn't know they were new. It didn't show. It did not show that they were new when you guys were playing. The chemistry and the connectiveness is very here.
Thank you.
And I caught your pitch when you just sang just for a couple of seconds all by yourself. Guess what happened to me? Guess what? I told you before the show
chills
what
and
happens.
goosebumps and
I
all
got
that.
goosebumps. If you had kept singing by yourself for just about 30 seconds longer, I'd have been crying. I would have been. What a beautiful voice. You guys need to let her sing more. Oh, I mean, more like let her do a couple, like just with the guitar behind her, or just with the violin behind her, some solo stuff, because she's got a voice that is, it's good enough to do that. There's
Doc.
not a lot of rock singers that can really carry themselves that way, but she can, so.
Thank you so much. I really
you're
appreciate
welcome
that.
so much.
And I'd love to have you at one of our smaller things. We definitely do some stripped down shows, sometimes even as just a string trio, so that's fun too.
I am going to try to get out to some of your out of the studio shows so I can actually get up off the chair and dance. If I'd done that today, the monitors, the cameras would have been shaken and we might have put a hole in the floor. We have to be on like really, really hard floors when I dance because I shake things. I can't dance where there's a DJ because their whole thing goes. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You know how that goes?
Oh, yeah.
Wait till you see the
We like to
picture
stomp
you on.
around.
Well, on Facebook, you have hair sticking up in the air because you're like this, like this. It's very cool. It's very cool. Bob, how we doing for time?
About 8 minutes.
These guys have.
9 minutes.
Yeah, well, these guys have an instrumental piece that they're going to do when we're done. If you had something that you could tell the whole world that would describe you, your band, and your music, what would it be?
It would be that our band and our music comes entirely from the heart. We are a band that is based on love, acceptance, and fun. That's
Yep.
the most important thing, is fun.
The fun things there, guys. Get it right.
Thank
Yeah?
you. That's the biggest thing for us. If we're not enjoying it, there's no point in doing it.
Okay, so starting in middle February, give us some venues you're going to be playing at.
Well, let's see. We're going to be at oh my goodness, it's Strange Brew in Norwich.
When are you going to be there?
We're going to be opening up for Shakedown on February 13th.
Nice.
Yeah, so that'll be a really good time. Right after that, we're going to be playing with the Fret Knots, who are actually here in their entirety, and Bobby, Dave, and John as the opener band, and that's going to be on February 28th at Stella Blues. And then right after that, on March 6th, we're going to be opening up for the Marty Q Band at Infinity Hall in Norfolk.
Nice. You're getting around. Now, who does all your booking?
Me, mostly. And really, no, I can't say me. I take care of the calendars, but we all work as a team to try and accomplish everything. We all have different sets of skills and contacts, and, people come at us from all directions.
Okay, now I haven't heard anything about a CD.
We're working on that. We start recording actually on January 30th? 31st.
Okay, so I would like one of those.
All yours.
And I want to play it on the radio. And when you guys are ready to drop that, maybe I better get permission from my sound man.
We'll
Can I
definitely
invite them
come.
back?
Great.
So
We're going to
when-
fill up the room twice.
Yeah. When you're ready to drop that new CD, please come back. I'll put on my dancing granny skirt, and we'll do some serious stuff.
I like
okay?
it when you dance.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's like earthquake personified. It's good stuff. All right, let me get out past you, and
right,
you
lady.
guys take us out with a song. This is careful. See, that's what I mean. You stay
go.
right where you are, and I'm going to go this way. We keep you tied up. All right, so while they're getting ready to play their song, I'm out of camera, but you can hear me. Okay, so while they're getting ready to play, I just want to remind you all, there's only a few things that are important in life. Smile at a stranger, shop local, support local music, keep your money in your neighborhood. If you keep your money in your neighborhood's economy thrives. I know that I say this to you all the time, but if you smile at a stranger in your neighborhood, you're spreading love. If you spend your money in your neighborhood, you're helping make your neighborhood wealthy. I love you guys. I'll see you all next week. God bless.